Have you ever stepped into an empty classroom and suddenly heard a voice rising in song? That's exactly what happened to Miss Ella Moore on the very first day of her new teaching job. She unlocked the door to room 204, flipped on the lights, and just as she set her bag down, a soft melody drifted through the air. "You are my sunshine," a child's voice crooned with perfect warmth, but there was not a single student in sight. Ella froze. The song faded as quickly as it came. She searched under desk, peeked into closets, even pressed an ear against the blackboard. Nothing. Only silence. She shook her head and chalked it up to nerves. Tomorrow would be different, she told herself. The next day after school, the singing came back. This time, she recorded it on her phone. A gentle choir of children, harmonizing a lullaby too sweet to be real. Ella pressed play in her car later that night, and tears filled her eyes. She had just lost her grandmother, and that song had been her very favorite. Day 3, Ella waited with her recorder in hand. As soon as the bell rang, she tiptoed inside. The lights were bright, the room empty, and then the voices rose again. She held her breath, eyes closed, letting the music wrap around her like a warm blanket. When the last note faded, she opened her eyes. On the teacher's desk lay a single sheet of yellow paper she was sure wasn't there before. In neat cursive it read, "Dear Ella, I will always sing for you. Love, Grandma Dorothy." Ella's heart raced. She flipped the paper over. On the back was a date. October 12, 1975. Her grandmother, first day teaching music in this very room. A small photo was tucked into the corner. Her grandmother smiling in front of a piano, surrounded by students. Tears streamed down Ella's face as she realized the truth. The voices belonged to her grandmother and her original class, still gathering here every day to welcome new teachers, to offer comfort, to remind them they're never truly alone. From that moment on, Ella looked forward to her empty classroom, because sometimes the sweetest company comes from those you love most, even long after they've gone.